All right. Okay. I think we're mostly set up. Maybe. It's a big capital M maybe. Vengeance, welcome in. Excuse you. How's it going? Good to see you tonight. Neo, good to see you as well. And there's a wild goji. Did you manage to catch the wild goji, or did it get away? Neo. Hello, hello, food. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope it has been a good Wednesday for you, and if not, I hope it's been a good Thursday. Either way. Doing all right? Oh no, that's not good. You said this morning, not like currently, like, how you feeling? All right, so I'm going to turn on a camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. We are going to be working on I'm pointing to it like you can see it, but like obviously you can't. We're gonna be unpinning the butterfly that we did on stream Saturday with the red stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be unpinning that. Hopefully it stays in shape, like stays in the shape that we put it in. You typically don't pin butterflies on top of like a gelatin platform, so this should be interesting. There will food! Butterfly! Welcome in, Fairy. How are you? Indeed, butterfly. You're fine now? That's good. Black cherry juice? Oh no. Wait, I drink pomegranate juice. Hell yeah, butterfly! So we're gonna finish getting set up though, because I have not yet. Also, I picked out a GIF for today, and I didn't even put it for the GIF of the day. How dare I? Hold on, we need to update that. It's important. Giphy, tenor. What was the GIF of the day? Oh, right. And I guess you guys can see my tablet and what I'm doing. Might be helpful. Oh, you can't see my receipts, though. Let's see here. Let's put this guy over here. We usually do stuff to the left. Oh, hey, it's me. Hi. So I usually have my camera over there, but since we're kind of setting something up a little differently today, we're in a different spot. There we go. Doing okay, Fairy? Good to hear. Oh no! You can see yourself. It's alright. We'll figure out how to angle cameras eventually without them falling on their faces. Okay, cool. So that's relatively in frame. I'm not gonna touch it because it's in a good place. Yeah, I'm doing well. I got a lot of work done after work, so that kind of feels good for today. But I'm doing well. Pure black cherry juice looks like apothic red wine, very dark. So does pomegranate juice. I don't know about wine, but probably. It's really super dark red. Oh, okay, cool. Changing that. Is the stream stuttering, or is it just me? Oh no, that's not good. Holy vertigo! Wait, Mongoose, why vertigo? What's up, Melody? Happy Wednesday. How are you? Oh, find here. Sorry. Did I say hello? And then completely, like, have amnesia for a second? Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. My apologies. Doing okay? How are you? I am doing well. I'm doing well. A bit scatterbrained at the moment, but I can't, you know, complain too much. So that's good, at least. All right, so this is set up for the most part. I do kind of want to... maybe like that, a little better. That camera was all over the place when I turned you... Oh! Sorry, Mongoose. We were doing some adjustments. Hi-oh. Most of you lurking? That is A-okay, Nuka. Good to see you here, though. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go grab a dead bug. I'll be right back. Also, I feel like at one point I had a phone in my possession that I was gonna use to, like, record this. But I don't see my phone anywhere. And that concerns me. We'll finish setting everything up first, and then we'll get to that. We just need... I think we just did, like, a white... background? Like a template? Oh no, we exported a color. I wonder where that went. Been a rough afternoon, but you're okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nuka. Blue, that's what we opened. Well, hopefully it does get better from here on out. Just life. I feel that. I feel that. So it looks like from... Oh, that shows up really well on the camera, too. So from when we put this in... Or I guess when we did this the other night, on Saturday, we put this straight into the fridge. We covered up... You can kind of see a little bit of a circle around the butterfly now. I put, like, a pot lid over the top of it to kind of, like, keep it away from any moisture or anything that was, like, in the fridge. And it feels like it's in place. So we're going to start slowly taking the pins out. I'm kind of concerned that I don't know where my phone is. I do know... One second. I do have a little bit of time left on this little tiny camera, so we might just record on this for now. Really miss the butterflies? Good to see them dead as before. Oh, I'm glad that's what you were looking forward to seeing again, was the death. At least you're honest. Let's go here. I'm gonna change the TV command because I haven't yet. The guitar in this song kind of sounds like the theme to 28 Days Later. Okay, so that's fixed. Let's fix the other timer before we get started. Whoop. It would be terrifying to see them alive and well. Ah, but butterflies are so pretty. Have you ever been to like a butterfly, like at a zoo? Sometimes they have butterfly enclosures and you can walk through them. Let's grab a tripod. Are you afraid of butterflies? What's up, Penguin? Oh no, I didn't see it! Where'd the cat go? Oh, wait, Penguin, I can explain. I can explain. It didn't go off. Yes, it did. Okay, try it again. Unfortunately, no. I love to see them away from me. Alright. That's fine. As long as you shoo them towards me, because I like them. I don't think I like that over there. Maybe I do like it over there. We kind of need it to be right where I'm sitting, though. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, get the camera lined up with this. I might have to work around it. This is gonna be awkward. Not afraid, but not in love with them. That's fair. There are some bugs I am very, very much so not in love with either. There we go! I saw the cat that time. I keep having to reconnect OBS now that we finally got it to connect through StreamerBot again. It doesn't want to remain connected anymore, which is sad. Well, welcome in, Tater. I hope you're having a great night. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to take these off. Mongoose is in an AFI mood, it looks like, tonight. I'm not upset. Okay. So I'm not sure if I have any sort of method for going about getting all the pins out of this. Oh, there's the microphone. Okay. I think I'm just gonna start from the top and like go this way. Let's do the whole December Underground album, shall we? Mongoose. That's a lot. That's a lot for butterflies. But okay. I don't know what better way to pin a butterfly than to AFI though. So, you know. Tater, thank you so much for the bits. My goodness. I realize I keep looking at the wrong camera because this is where my other one used to be, but thank you. I'm glad you like watching our weirdness enough to tip us. Really just kidding. Wait. Cockroaches are solid though? Hell nah, food. Your name's Food! Hot. 2 requests at a time, of course. Yeah, I might put some spacers in there, Mongoose, just for my own palate. Okay. Let's see here. Oh no, it says we're low on battery, which I guess makes sense. Since it's a tiny camera. We're gonna turn this up too. Just a little bit. Oh, that's so bright. So very bright. Not available in these settings. Well, fine. We'll just get closer anyway. Okay, here we go. Your name's Food! Well, it is. That's not a quote, that's a fact. I kind of feel like I'm playing that... I don't know if it would be classified as a board game. It was like a strategy game, and it was this like plastic cylinder, and it had a whole bunch of holes around the outside, and you like put a bunch of straws and sticks in it, and there were marbles that went on the top of it, and you had to pull out the straws without making all the marbles drop. Don't you dare fuck it up. Hey, listen. No promises. I think I fucked it up, but it's okay. We'll go with it. It's a lot of work. It is. It's so much work. I'm gonna see if we can use the gel plate for something else too. Kind of want to try some like monoprint collages. Oh, it's staying. It's staying in place. This is a good sign. I'm gonna hold on. Mongoose, I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain expects him to say, kiss my ass, and yeah. It's in my head tonight for some reason. Ass. I can't help it. I'm getting close on this. It's a lot of work, it is. I think I can pull this one out. That seems safe. Operation is a battery-operated game of physical skill that tests players' hand-eye coordination and fine motor skills. That too. That one also. Oh shit, another one. Why? It's the same one, Totodile. I promise you it's the same one. We're just further damaging our reputation with the same butterfly. How are you, Totodile? It's good to see you tonight. Oh man, there was a lot of pins in this. Holy shit. Oh, it moved a little bit on that one. Poor Butterfree.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark. How's it going? What's up, Peacemaker? Happy Wednesday. Boom. Done. So the wings are kind of like, from the angle that you're seeing, they look really separated from, but from like top down, they don't really look quite as separated, which is weird. It's kind of cool though. It didn't feel much. Also, we didn't put any pins through this. I've seen a couple comments on that too. Like after we raided into J-Runs the other night, there were a couple people who were like, oh, pinning butterflies, like you sticking pins through something, and someone commented on the fact that we were using heart-shaped, or I guess heart-tipped pins for this, and how they found it ironic to like stab something with them. But like, you don't actually stab the butterfly in this. Like, only one of them goes through the actual butterfly, and it's through the center to keep it in place, and the other ones kind of like fold around it to kind of like maneuver it in place, which I thought was cool. See, it's less morbid than you think. I'm just like slowly positioning a dead corpse to represent life. Less tragic that way. Oh, we forgot one! There we go. This is the song with the underwater video, right? Peace. Love this voice. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple pictures of it, I guess, just like from the top down, I guess. This camera's really weird because every once in a while I get a really super good picture. I hope the flash wasn't on for that. Okay. It's okay, Totodile, you're fine. It happens. You're definitely not the first person to do that, and you won't be the last. I've done it in other people's channels too that don't use that system. Okay, cool. I also realized that we have like footage from stream itself for this, so I'm not too worried about my phone anymore. We are gonna get some pictures from like above though. The dedication for this music video. Like, I've been thinking about saying this music video since we watched it. See, like, holy shit. That's actually... Oh, you guys can't... Oh. Why did I hold it up to that camera? There's a bigger one right here. Let's see here. Like, I wonder if it'll show up, or if the screen's too... Nope, it's too white. I'll post a couple of the pictures that I take with this camera, on Discord. Because I'm always surprised at how well some of the pictures turn out for this one. There was one shot we got from the other night that was from the front of the butterfly, like I'm trying to do now. But it had all the pins in it. And, like, the dimensions that it captured was really cool. Like, I kind of expect pictures from older cameras like this to be not great. And some of them turn out and it's like, whoa. That's really cool. I don't know how that happened or how that worked, but it worked. Alright, so now the question is, will we be able to get the butterfly off of this thing to use this thing for future projects? Because we can, like, split this in two and get rid of the crease in the middle and use this for mono printing. I don't know how, though, because it's kind of stuck. I'm trying to think of what we could use. I don't want to use the tweezers because it would be too, like, rough and sharp. I wonder if I have any, like, wooden chopsticks or something. Like, disposable. We have the end of an incense stick. Maybe that'll work. to kind of break it apart. If I can break it off, my goodness. Oh my god! The fuck, incense? We tried. It didn't work. Okay, so I guess that soft thing is out. I smell good now, though. Let's see. Let's see. I guess we can use... How much Jell-O are these gonna have on them? Way too much for me to use. I guess if they're small enough, maybe one of these pins can kind of break it loose from... Come here, little dude. Let go. We managed to get 2 of the legs. Please mix... butterfly. Go out in one piece, don't be stuck. Wait, did we name the butterfly? I forget. That sounds like something we would do, but I don't remember if that actually happened. Come on, little dude. Hey, there we go. Probably should not have pulled it up by its wing after that, but... Mothra! Mothra, rise! Actually turned out pretty well. The bottom wings are a little gapped, like they're a little folded down a little more than I would want them to be. One piece. There we go. Poor creature. Poor It's okay. It didn't feel any of this process. Not even the fridge. Dr. K. Stein. I didn't splice anything. That's next week. I don't want to grab it too much by the wings, but I want to show the legs on the underside. We're able to pin at least some of them, not all of them. I didn't want to be too rough with it because of how brittle these ones are. You can see his little face too. I do like this song. Frame it? Question mark? Yeah, I think. Frame it. Or find some sort of, like, 3-dimensional thing to put it in. Keep it in. It's going to go up on the shelf behind my computer right now to keep it away from things. I have a little bowl with, like, tarot cards and shit up there. So, it's going to go up there for safekeeping until I can find a frame for it, because I don't think I have a frame or any sort of, like, dimensional holder to put it in yet. Did you find the butterfly or buy it online? I bought this one and another one from Etsy as like a... They were like the B stock for butterfly pinning and stuff like that. So they were the ones that had like damaged wings and stuff like that. Nice butterfly meat, yummy. Totodile. No. All right, I'm gonna set this guy down for now. I will get him in a more permanent place and some pictures taken and posted on Discord probably tomorrow. Really cool though. All right, guy, we're gonna live up here for a moment. Cool. He can stay up there. Also, we can not be blinded by bright light anymore. I have 2 tarantulas in your freezer, and I'm afraid to pin because it's always icky? Wait, what do you mean it's always icky? Pinning's always icky, or tarantulas are always icky? Also, same question. Are these homegrown tarantulas, or did you buy these wholesale? This one is a nice one. It's a nice one. I liked the other one, too. It was kind of sad that it didn't, like... stay in one piece. We gotta pull all the jello off of the bottom of this gel too, because like this red stuff smells really good, but it's not savable. The gel plate though is washable, so I'm gonna try and salvage it to use for later. Anybody want some jello? That probably has like butterfly dust and stuff on it. Yummy. Oh, it's already splitting in half, so we can just, like, have 2 gel plates that are smaller. Cool. Tarantulas are icky because they're hairy and you have to remove their... Why do you have to remove their insides? I don't have to remove butterfly insides. Do tarantulas have a more complex digestive system? What? Philosopher Stoned, welcome in. How are you? How is the world of a philosopher? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I found him dead outside. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't think I would get close. Even if it was dead, I don't think I would get close enough to see if it was dead to pin. So good on you for being brave. Because that's like 7,000 times too big of a spider for Kay to even think about approaching. I had to do it for science. Okay, well, that's your science. That is your science to do for science. This is weird. It like adhered to the bottom really well. I think the gel plate's gonna be stained. Probably because of the copious amounts of red 40 in this jello, but personally, it's very existential right now since I'm about to turn 29 in 2.5 hours. Ooh. Existential, you say? Is the significance just the year? Like, other than the fact it's your birthday, like, obviously, happy birthday. And yes, that is significance, but the existential part is what I'm questioning. That seemed way more impersonal than I meant it to be. What's your point? Okay, it's your birthday, so what? That's not what I meant by that. Ew. '29 is a nice age to be. I'm gonna find that out for myself in November. I almost said December. Whoa. It's more so that you're getting close to 30 and I don't feel like I've done anything with my life. Okay, hold on. Philosopher. I feel the exact same way. And talk about existential, yeah. One part of me wanted to be like, I'm looking forward to 29. Like, but like, let's be real for a second here. Yeah, no, I've been feeling that way too, and I think that feeling is a lie. 'Cause like, you didn't do nothing. You made it to 29, first of all, which is like kind of a thing. Well, at least I'm not alone in feeling that. It's very comforting now. Well, yeah. It's like, also, it's the fact that it's like such a huge, like, societal turning point for someone. It's like, oh, your 20s are over, you gotta get serious. And there's like such this emphasis on it, and it's so fucking stupid because then it makes you not enjoy actually, like, life and stuff. It makes you worried about like falling into those stupid expectations of like where you should be when you're 30 and 40 and whatever. And it's dumb. It's so fucking dumb because people stress out so much more over it than they do actually doing anything about it. And it's dumb. Don't fall into that. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Thank you for being here. Happy birthday. Where does the Jell-O end and the gel mold begin? I feel like I'm like gutting an animal on stream. Everything's just like this white and red gross. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Love was changing. Wait, what? Totodile? Get off of my gel plate. Just for the fuck of it. See, I never thought of that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty fucking cool you made it this far. Like, think about it. You're on level 29. Like, in some games, that's an achievement. Earth, Wind, and Fire. What? Huh? You're correct about that. I'm starting to hear popping noises in your knees more often now. Same. Okay, so I think I want to say that we're at the gel plate part, but like also I don't feel like we are. I feel like we're just like running our fingers over more Jell-O, but it could just be stained. I don't know. We're gonna like wash the hell out of this thing too, but just want to get most of the gross off of it first. And at 30, your body parts will start to make some noises, but don't worry. Nothing that a little bit of oil can't fix. Yeah, just a little WD-40. Change the oil. Oh, shit. I didn't read that part of my manual. How? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't want to know the answer to that. Food. Philosopher, I'm glad you're here. Ooh, this is crunchy. Sorry, the texture won that thought for a moment. Oh my god, it's a quiet part in the song. I can show you. That's Jell-O somehow. Also, the like non-crispy Jell-O is kind of gross too. Mmm. Yummy. Intestines. Very ASMR. I mean, yes, ASMR, not intestines. What am I talking about? It's all over my leg. I dropped it on myself. It smells really good. This is, wait, who asked that? Totodile, is this silicone or gelatin? This is Jell-O. This is like the food stuff, but we just mixed it really super thick, so it congealed super fast. And used it for like a red liquid that wouldn't run everywhere. That wasn't like super viscous. Not super, is super viscous. I always forget. That noise is, mongoose! Really? Pasta, right? Making pasta? Yummy wound scabs. Gross. Totodile, go stand in the corner. Ugh. I smell like raspberries. I smell like raspberries and regret. Fucking, just get off my fingers. Okay. I can see like a layer of Jell-O. Maybe if I just like, this feels like a weird thing to do. I don't know if I like this. I don't think there's that. What does this sound like in the microphone? Oh, don't like that. Never mind. I thought it would be better than. Whoo! Hi. There's a cat in here now. Hello. I'm wearing shorts. It's finally the season where I give up wearing not shorts and wear shorts at my desk. What's up, Chevy? Welcome in. Get out of the trash can, you little trash monger. No. No. No trash for you. No raspberry jello. Gross. Smoothing fat after liposuction? Mmm. Great. I need to move these, but I can't take my headphones off without using my gloves, but my... Wait, there we go. Problem solved. I just had to think that one through, sorry. Sure, leave Patong Beach, Thailand, circa 1983. I exchanged a Made in USA t-shirt for... Oh, I see. Stop. What are you doing, you weirdo? Indy was literally trying to get to the raspberry jello. That's what he wanted. I kind of want to see what this looks like all layered up and gross. I can't put my headphones back on now, though, until we... Time to give your bong a bath! Do you give it a bubble bath? Do you give it little bath crayons to play with? I did not check the mail today, Chevy, so I might have. But I have not checked yet. Not yet. This is beautiful. These are beautiful little fleshy remnants. We're gonna throw these away now. What was the last one? I don't know. I'll have to look. I've got quite a few. The last one's in my scrapbook. My hands were all sorts of gross. Good snacks, though? Yeah. Fruit leather. Open to the air on the inside of my fridge, fruit leather. Not that my fridge is, like, a horribly gross place, but it is a fridge. And I don't trust Jello to not pick up any bad influences in said fridge. Bright, blinding light. Of course, I also put a floaty on it so it doesn't lose balance when it floats next to its rubber duckies. That's good. That's good. It's a good plan, philosopher. Oh, right. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to, but it's okay. Is that Jello made of horse hooves? No idea. Probably. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Jello is made of horse hooves or not. If it has gelatin in it, it is, isn't it? Or do they have, like, synthetic gelatin now? Okay, let's do this instead. Let's get rid of this, guys. So you are now digitally plugged in. We are going to turn down the blinding light now that we are done with that. Oh, I'll show you the butterfly's home before we make it too dark in here. Best bings. Best bongs and crafts projects I have seen was your friend's brother made one out of a mason jar. So we could run it through the dishwasher, which is more of a shower than a bubble bath. It's true. It's very true. Bings, though. Bings is cute. Let me show you. Let's see if I can. Okay. You're seeing me up. Oh, no, wait. You'd see it upside down. It's really zoomed in right now. I'll try to back off. Safe. Right next to my hand, heart, and skull collection. Yeah. That and worked a 12-hour shift today. Man, that's a long shift. That is a very long shift. I'm glad you got through it. Don't let the cat get it. That is like one of the places that the cat cannot get to. I say that, knock on something I probably highly doubt is wood, but it's pretty up there. I don't know if he would get to. He'd probably go for other things that. He'd probably go for other things that are in front of it before he would go for the butterfly. But I don't know. Do you think butterflies have? Do you think butterflies have a smell to cats? 6 of 6 shifts done now. 6 off. Nice, Neo. Congratulations. So you made it through it. My condolences, brother. SMH capitalism trying the best to kill us. For real. Alright, just adjusting a few screens here so we got everything in the right place. Tablet is up and running. Let's bring up photo. So for the rest of the night, I know we have ads coming up here in like a little bit. I'm gonna try and I went online a little past the hour, so we're gonna take an ad break at the hour to kind of like course correct that. So that is relatively soon. But for the rest of the stream, we're gonna do some digital art. I have a couple. Ooh, fashion day. I've got a couple ideas in mind. We might do some collage. I think we're probably gonna stick to collage for this one, but I have some ideas. And it's for the same project as what the butterfly is going to be for, so. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go with. Would an 8x8 piece of paper technically be bigger than an 8x11 piece of paper, or no? Fuck! I need a nap or a drink. That's a wide range of things to need. Shift work is a lifestyle choice. I traded longer work days for more time off. That's fair. The 6 off is kind of nice. I like this band. Thank You Scientist? I think I've heard of Thank You Scientist. What's up, Pop Punk? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I keep looking at the wrong goddamn camera. Because everything's shifted over. Let's put everything back. So I quit looking at the not use. I don't even know where it was. Maybe there? Let's go with that. Why not? 8x11 is tall. Well, yeah, it's taller, but just like square. It'd be 88 versus 64. Oh, so 8x8. 8x8 is square. Really? I wouldn't have thought. Schedule is 6 work days and 6 off. So you work glorified part-time. Just a non-traditional work schedule. I mean, yes, part-time. Okay, so I gotta create a layer. My assistant doesn't want to create layers. It wants to create layers when I don't need them. But when I'm starting a project, it never wants to create them for me for some reason. So stabilizer is off. Right now we're just gonna create a list of like, maybe not aesthetics, but like different aspects we want to include in this collage. Then we're gonna go find some of them. Wait a minute. You asked. No, I asked which is bigger. Like, which is technically bigger? That's a different question, Mongoose. Not gonna give me on this one. I know what I asked for. Okay, so. Nights, fireflies is gonna be one of them. Fire fields? No. There we go. Three more square inches taller, no? Well, but it's 8.5. It's 8.5 by 11. Yeah, it would be because that's, I mean, 8 times 11 is 88 and 8 times 8 is 64. So yeah, it is a lot bigger. I don't know. I was trying to do shape math in my head. It never ends well. I try a lot, Mongoose. I know what I asked though. I'm pretty sure. Vengeance. I thought you said you were doing better, Vengeance. What happened? Oh god. where? Okay. I'll do it again. Cheers, Chevy. Thanks for the redemption. Okay, so. Night and fireflies. I want like some sort of... I feel like we found some cool swamp pictures on Archive at one point. I want to see if we can find those again. Let's look at the British Library. For some like astrological stuff, like moons, stuff like that. Moons, owls, maybe? If it's the right owl. It has to be the right owl. Witches. Did I tell a joke? Did you tell a joke, Chevy? And you're not gonna share? That's just rude. That's just rude. It is warm today. Have I ever watched Terrifier 2? No, I've not. I haven't watched Terrifier 1. That's a lie. I've watched up to the chainsaw in halfy scene in the first one. But that's all I've seen. That's all I have seen. Was it a hacksaw? It wasn't a chainsaw? What's the difference? Hacksaws, they're like for trees, yeah? Also, excuse you, Chevy. I see how it is. Occult shit. I wonder if we can find any, like, occult pamphlets or anything like that on Archive. Let's see, what else? Oh, I wanted to find, like, some wood grain textures. And then maybe some, like, 20s ads. Hacksaw is not gas-powered or battery-powered. You can have an electric chainsaw. I know because I used one. And I accidentally put it in the ground once. That was not a fun time. We're fine, though. It's okay. Alright, Archive. Oh, you can see my knee. When did that happen? Chat. Alright. I guess, like... if I just type in, like, magazine ads and then limit it to the 1920s, I think that's how Archive works. I think I should be able to get that. Like, if I type in 1920s magazine ads, I won't get as much. Knees? I don't know what you're talking about, philosopher. I don't... Where? I don't see any knees. Anywhere. Do you? Hacksaw is powered by your arm. Wait. Wait. Hold on. So I misread that. A hacksaw is not gas... Oh, a hacksaw is not gas-powered or battery-powered. I thought that meant that you were saying that a chainsaw is gas-powered or battery-powered. Unfortunately, no knees to be seen. Nah, I put those away. Dangerous. Go. And the 1843, they have ads from that far back? Damn, Archive. I'm not showing Archive on screen because Archive has some questionable things sometimes. I think we might be okay for 1920s ads, though. I could be wrong, but... what is that? Body Beautiful? Okay, and then we have stuff like that. Tom Watson's magazine. I'm looking for more like for magazine fronts like this. It's concerning sometimes, philosopher. I feel like I have a relatively safe search prompt to look for stuff for collages on Archive, and then the actual search comes up and I'm like, well, can't show that on stream. Exactly. Exactly, Vengeance. Are these cigarettes? Oh, they are cigarette ads. I kind of like the lion, but we'd have to do something about, like, the whole cigarette thing in the middle. You have an idea? What's your idea, Mongoose? Here, it's cost 20 cents for a box of 10, but they're Murads. Right? No kidding, Philosopher. There's a couple that are... Actually, they're all questionable. Let's make a folder. Is that smart? Gosh. I'm curious to know Mongoose's idea, though. Let's see here. Egyptian deities cigarettes? Why? There's so many cigarette ads! I mean, I did look up specifically ads from the 1920s, so I'm not surprised, but, like, goddamn. This is what you remembered 420s. Just all cigarettes. Vengeance, no! Why? I wonder if, like, we put maybe fashion magazines? Or I guess we had magazine ads as our prompts, so let's try fashion magazines and see what happens. Or maybe floral magazines, since we are looking for some. There we go. Alright, cool. It is the top of the hour. We're actually a little bit past the top of the hour. I was looking at the ad counter and realized we started past the hour to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and let the ads run. Do that whole thing, take a break. Please get up, get a stretch in, run from the ads in whichever direction calls you the most. We'll be right back. Okay. We're back. So, I have good news and bad news. the, the good news is we're back. The bad news is I have the hiccups. And, hopefully they go away soon. I'm not gonna say that I induced them myself. But, yeah, we're here. But we found butterflies. That's another... What? Hi, Melody. Oh, God. Welcome back. The bad news... That's not bad news. Welcome in, Orion.
We need some clips.
Excuse you. No, wait. Hold on. Vengeance, not you too. Vengeance is hiccuping out his ass. Orion, you're doing surprisingly well. Hence your ability to trap into a case stream. I saw that when I was on my break, and I didn't respond because I was on my break. But it's good to see you. Ads do find you incredibly attractive, though I make them very confused. It's like high school. Oh no. Mood. Oh my goodness. Oh, Flutterby's! Orion, Flutterby's!
I will send you to Jesus.
Send me, please! Oh my god. They won't go away. Okay. Yes, we finished a butterfly earlier today. The one that we were pinning on top of the red jello. We took the pin... God fucking damn it. We took the pins out of, and it's living very kindly, temporarily up by my light, so the cats didn't get it. Hold your breath for 30 seconds and grab the web meat between... My what? Between your index and thumb and pinch real hard during the...
I will send you to Jesus.
No, you won't. Thank you for the contributions. Oh, is that what it is? Alright, Mongoose. I have a good feeling about this. I also heard that if you like concentrate on hiccuping, you won't hiccup because it psychs your brain out and it stops.
Now, the main problem area is up here.
Me.
All of this going on up here
It's
is
me.
what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
I'm the problem area.
It's like a visceral reaction of discontent.
You opened a tuna can
This
and you
area is
expect him
good
to not
either.
beg?
I hate this, but I'm mainly worried
He's
about this.
starving. He only got food 5 minutes ago. That's nothing. That's an eternity to a cat. Oh, he's so pissed that you didn't give him tuna. Thank you for the contributions. I think that got rid of my hiccups. Thank you, Mongoose. I'm also gonna chug some water though because that's good. Hope that makes sense. Wait. Melody. I thought the honk would scare the hiccups away. Hope that makes... Hey, you know, it was worth a shot. I think the holding the breath actually works. That almost never works for me. So, thanks, Mongoose. For, pushing me into trying something that I otherwise wouldn't have tried. Look at me doubting. Or a deep breath, then swallow the inhaled breath. That helps mine. I can breathe again, but now there's stuff in my throat. In my photography area, I took a gorgeous photo of a Luna moth on a screen porch, then wanting to test your SLR abilities. I tapped the door slightly and it fell down to the ground, unmoving. Oh no, Orion. 5 minutes without food? What? Right. That's like, that's a sentence right there. The country gentleman. And it's a picture of a bride. This doesn't make any sense. Magazine art. I don't know if that's... I don't want to use that one. Oh, it reset my thing. Let's go 1928, I think is the cutoff. Old Wives' Tale. Tale? Tale? I think Tale. A-L-E. Chug, 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 chug. Thank you, Nuka. I'm almost out. It's kind of sad. Also good though, because I need to drink way more water. Unmoving, my heart broke. I was crushed with guilt and felt like I did it. It might have just been asleep. I did have something similar happen. What is this? Made of talc. I don't know what that means, but that is very beautiful. So we're gonna steal that for the flowers. Follies? Whoa. Horticulture. I wonder what this is. Oh, that's like way black and white footage. Or pictures. We can't use that. I wonder what would happen. Okay, I'm gonna search Polaroid, but I'm gonna do it off screen just in case. Old wives' tale. I was an English teacher's pet. Did you get it? Did you get a cage? One of those little hamster water thingies. Polaroid. I don't know. Let's go like 1999. I want a Polaroid from 1792, please. Images. Random picture of Eminem in here? Okay, I think these are mostly safe. There's some weird shit you can find on Archive, though. At the lodgepole. I don't want to know what that is. Let's start at the top here. So a lot of Polaroid ads. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for like candid stuff. Not a ton, but then random Eminem Polaroid for some reason. Oh no, it had decided to rest there to exit this particular plane of existence. I just didn't realize it. Apparently they have very, very short lifespans. I opened my door once. Once upon a time, I opened my door. Okay, Polaroids didn't really give us anything, so let's go back to 2025. No. I opened my door, and why won't you? 20, 25. There we go. Oh, weird. Now there's a whole bunch of Polaroids. Okay, that makes no sense. But yeah, I opened my door, and there was a moth that fell into like my door frame as I was walking out. And it was dead. Or it was close to dead. Like, it was still alive, but it was, like, on its last legs. I still have its corpse, if you want to see it. I'll go get it. But it was really cool. It had, like, pink on its body. And then it had these big black spots on, like, cream white wings. It was really cool. But then the following season, like, spring, that was in the fall. And then in spring, I opened my door, and another moth fell in. And I was like, ah, fuck, not again. But I looked at it, and it was a brand new moth, and it was, like, shaking its wings, trying to get all the stuff off, and, like, spreading them out. And then it was on my hand, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then it just kind of, like, figured out everything and got its bearings and flew away. So it's, like, a full life cycle happened in my hand. It was weird. Try maps? Try maps? Could do that. Okay, these are Creative Commons. These are just like random ones. I hope this guy doesn't have any like secret nudes in these. Ooh, a keyboard. Thank you. I will take that. Swipe. 10-4 same with me. I almost I was a math teacher's boy toy. Those were the days. I hated math. I did not do well at math. That's kind of cool. I like that. Are these CC as well? Fuck yeah. This one looked really similar to a picture we used for that one collage we did with the teeth. That was kind of forest-y too. Been out of rotation. Wait, since Obama was in office, so I have So I only have recollections of workforce. Mind if I ask what field you're in? I know, scared her to death, but scared her to live! The new one, right? No kidding. Well, I've noticed since that... Oh, that's cute. That up above our door, like in the corner of where you go down into the stairwell, outside of our apartment. Ooh, that's a nice cloud. I think there's, like, the remnants of a cocoon. So I think the moth did its thing. But they don't make the cocoon, because they start out as caterpillars. I don't know. It's very strange. Straight A's? I was straight A's except for math. I didn't like math. I don't know what that's supposed to be a picture of, but no, no, no. Oh, it's just a car exhaust pipe, that's it. Ooh, that one's moody. Attribution. Copy and distribute. Adapt. Right. Cool. That's what I thought that CC meant, but just wanted to make sure. Wait, can I see that cloud again? Oh, wait, okay. I think it was in here. Oh, that was the creepy stuff. Hold on, I gotta find the cloud. Was it with the weed? There you go. I didn't know at the time, and they were abundant in the area that we lived in, so I genuinely thought that I just had to stop because it was the most abundant source of light. I genuinely thought I killed the thing, but now I've done a bit more bio, especially going to specialized research on your own. She probably needed, and that was the cause. Did you see that baby? Clip it, turn it upside down. What baby? Are you saying the cloud looks like a baby upside down, or... Baby with claws pointed upwards? I don't see I see like maybe like a fetus type thing. Like curved, and then it's got like the... I don't know. I can see it. I can see it, Mongoose. There's another picture of Eminem. What the hell? Nuka. Was this you? Ooh, I like that TV too. Humph. Humph. Wait, humph. I saw it. This wasn't you. Oh, it was Peace. Peacemaker. What the fuck? Oh, I can see it. Yeah, the cloud does look like a bit like an embryo upside down. Yeah, a little bit. You're innocent tonight? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Ooh, lo-fi photos. Yes, please. Is that supposed to be like footsteps crunching or just like straight up bones? These are kind of weird. I don't know if I could use... They're a little blurry, but... I heard that some kind of moths don't have that digestive system, so they live 1 week max. That's kind of crazy. $1971. Okay, so these are older. This looks like a... They look like a mafia boss. Like these are her their hit people. They're bodyguards. Something's happening here. November 1st, 1971. No other information. Definitely mafia. Tater. I see how it is. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for being here, too. What did the bot say? Your name is... Tater Tot, your name is Food. Your name is Food. Didn't we say that earlier? Your name is Food! You said that earlier. And these 100 bits are fueling K's venture. They truly are. Thank you. What's the creative prompt? Exploration, motivation. Kind of, maybe exploration a little bit. More like finding textures that go well together. This is for the same project as the butterflies are. It's not, the project itself isn't based around butterflies, so that's not a theme that would be an issue. But I'm just looking for things that kind of mesh well together, and then using that as collage, just kind of as a brainstorming thing, but collecting things that go together right now, though. Frosty Tools confuse me because penguins aren't food. Tater tots are food, though. There's a lot of paintings in here. It's not what we're looking for, though. What if we did just film? Penguins are friends, not food. This is correct. Huh? Huh, Mongoose? Oh, that's weird. Archive got stuck for a minute. F's in chat. F for what? F for what? What happened? Ah! Why? Was the... Ah! For why is there F's? I'm so confused. Did the stream stop? Wait, what? Oh no, that's not good. Can you guys see? What the fuck just happened? That's weird. Huh. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's weird. I'm back up. Internet seems to be fine. Welcome back, everyone. That was odd. It was a whirling devil. That's not good. What does that mean? Did we just get attacked by such a thing? Is that what you're saying? 3 sugars. Okay, I found some more random film. This looks pretty safe. I like that one. Oh, it was just buffering. Yeah, it looks like my viewer count. I checked it on dashboard or on my stream manager, and it just it says I'm live, but I'm unstable. Which tell me something I don't know. But yeah, my viewer count was the only thing that like completely blacked out, and then it came back. It was very odd. Ooh, that's cool. Fall upon debutante. Wait. Huh, Mongoose? Oh no, wait, go back. I don't want you, Bridge. You're cool, but nah. Like how they took 3 pictures of the duck. A duck was worth 3 exposure points. Unstable is how I am today. Hey, you know what? Same. Okay, cool. That film was cool. I liked that one. I just went from film photography to... Or, no, Polaroids to just film. This one specifically says weird photography. More clouds. Clouds are weird. Fuck you, ads! Oh, that's right. We're in an ad break. Well, that's fun. That's a good time. That's a great time. I'm sorry that ads are running again. That's so weird. Maybe Twitch got the hiccups. I'm gonna blame it on Twitch getting the hiccups. Ooh, I like how blue these pictures are. Creepy. I wonder if the film just kind of decayed and made all these weird colors, or if they edited these. Ooh, I like that lamppost. That's a nice lamppost. Either broke it or accidentally tossed myself out. Either way, a glitch is happening. BRB. I think it was Twitch being a butt. See you soon. Haha. Most of these weird photos are of the lake. I don't have anything wrong with that. It's just they're not very weird. Alright, I'm gonna go back around to... I kind of want that cloud one, because it's a really cool, like, aqua color. I was gonna hope for like some space photos, but exactly, vengeance. That was a good emote for that too. Lamppost look like the baby spawn of the War of the World alien ship. Are you talking about the like really super like spindly ones? I've only seen one War of the Worlds movie, and it was a long time ago. Pretty sure I was a child. Old Polaroids lose their color. Interesting. Did not know that. The only ads you ever get these days are pizza ad, and you're not allowed to eat pizza. Oh, that's sad. Great job, ad AI. Really, really great job. Usually, that's very interesting. I wonder why, like, if you don't order pizza or eat pizza at all, why would it be sending you those ads? Are you watching, like, copious amounts of pizza mukbang videos to compensate for the fact that you can't eat pizza? Are you feeding it the wrong, no pun intended, the wrong information somehow? Welcome back, Orion. Even commercially. Okay, just... Thank you, Vengeance, for these wonderful sounds. If you talk about pizza, it hears you and comes. Good for the pizza. I'm happy for it. God damn! Okay. Okay. I think this one's safe. It's a little ominous, but it's probably fine. Kind of like that one. I need someone just like standing so I can take a shadow of them. Early deathcore, I can tell. Well, I specifically told Twitch it wasn't allowed to track you, so it sends you the most surreal stuff. Today, your favorite is when it gave you an ad for the Beast games, and it was dubbed in a language I literally could not identify. Fantastic. That's when you know you've truly escaped. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that one. So I think a lot of the things that we're trying to put together are foresty, kind of mossy, but also night. And I don't think I can search specifically for just like pictures of night on archive. You kind of have to dig a little bit more. Maybe we can find some nighttime photos though. That's a dog. Oh god, what is it? It's a child! Run! Children and dogs. This isn't what we are looking for. Cars. I don't like any of these. Maybe I'm looking for stuff that maybe looks like night a little bit more. We could look at Matthew Paul's bedroom. I don't think we're gonna do that. Give me a sec. This looks like a Smashing Pumpkins cover. These are kind of cool. I guess we could also do a black and white photo. Doesn't necessarily have to be night, but it'll kind of give it that ominous feel to it too. This will conclude the most underrated album in history. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for blessing us, Mongoose, with the wonderful sounds that you have tonight. Dark Knight Cryptids. We came to rock the road, to rock the... Sorry. I'll leave now. Song is just nasty. Those, like, super high screams always... so good. Sounds like the beginning of a terrible poem. I would have written it at like 14. Write it now. Why wait? For artistic purposes. It might not knock something loose, Orion. You never know. Let's see here. God damn it. Where's that child? Another child! Nuka! See, this is gonna be a trust issue thing. I can already tell. Because I really don't like this child. I really don't like this child! I didn't request it. There was another scream happening, and... Hey, so... I don't know the exact words that came out of my mouth, because there were also scary noises happening then, as well. But I did not... No, I did not accurse you. I didn't even curse you former. And I definitely did not request the song. Dark Knight, Cryptids, Ebony... Wait. Hold on. Is this a poem or a fanfic? Graveyard! Graveyard? No, canon. I thought it was a graveyard. Boo, that's not fun. Alright, these are addicting. I'm gonna look through one more, and then go through what we have for, like, textures purpose. But nothing! She's not sweet. I don't trust her. See, listen to that laugh. There's at least 7 government secrets hidden behind that laugh. Ooh, I like this one. Wait, YouTube? I missed your... Orion, I missed your message about YouTube. YouTube technically isn't supposed to track you, but about 30 minutes or so I'll get a random ad in Spanish for no reason. And I know that's because I've used Translate to double check something interesting. Very strange that it would track translation stuff. Steps to nowhere. Steps to nowhere indeed. Or maybe that door up there, but we really can't be sure. Envelopes I, Mythothos, to comprehend your mind, beyond I penetrate. Whoa. We are the deep ones. You cannot penetrate. What? That was too easy to invoke and painfully accurate. And yet here we are. I don't like this child. I do not like this accursed child. See, you're not accursed, Nuka. This child is accursed. You did this. This is your own volition. These photos are not showing very well, so we're just gonna boop to that. I would recite things like that on open mic very confidently, as you should. Just playing with it. Okay, that's fine, Nuka. And then banjos. Chat, thank you for always blessing me with the most accursed playlist anyone could ever ask for. I'm gonna start with this one, because it's really, really pretty. I don't trust this song. She's lonely. She doesn't sound lonely. She's laughing. She's doing fine. Actually, I think we might start with that one. This one's gonna get sliced up. Don't trust this song. Don't like it! The creepy just amplified. I'm not doxing myself because I know it's gone, but at one point your email address was hidden by ebony wings at Hotmail. At Hotmail! Oh my god. Orion. Beautiful. Hey. Imagine this done by 1940s barbershop quartet. I am, and I don't like it. It doesn't make it any less creepy. Oops. In fact, I think it makes it worse. Wait. Huh? Leave, maybe? There we go. Okay, cool. Well, it was from Terrifier 2. That checks out. Is that why you were asking me about Terrifier earlier? Where'd that house go? There it is. Just gonna put that in there for no discernible reason. Might stay there, might get covered up. Who's to say, really? Oh, actually, I kind of like the idea of putting this kitchen in here. But that is an image we used for a collage prior, so I don't think I will. What's this? Right, this thing. Oops. Go away. Be gone. There we go. Actually, that's gonna put the light right behind. I guess that works. Maybe we'll put it down here instead. I don't think I like the rectangles. Like, I'm trying to get, like, just little strips of pictures and put them together. But I think this size, it's too, like, regular picture size, so it looks like just a picture kind of in the corner. But also, it was a great transition from creepy little girl. It was. And thank you for that. Also very grateful your GeoCities didn't survive. And why is that, Orion? What great secrets did your GeoCities hold that are better off left buried with them? Let's do that. Story of my life. Wait. But also it was... Yes, it was story of my life. I'm so confused. Did I miss something? Imagine this done by... Okay, cool. I got turned around in chat. Okay, so last... I think we got a fern. Is this the same one? No, it's not. Okay. I like having all these different nature textures because we can mix them up and they kind of still look like they might be the same thing, but they are very not so much the same thing. Let's get rid of you. Actually, I'm gonna wait on getting rid of that one for the moment. Oh, I'm just moving the selection around. I'm like, where's the picture? All the way over here, just watching me. Watching me fail endlessly. Oh, it was, as the kids say, incredibly cringe. I had a coworker today ask me if I remembered when everybody got super into swing for a hot moment. And apparently it was like early 90s. And I was not around during the early 90s, so I didn't know what they were talking about. But apparently there was a time period where everyone got into zoot suits, according to my coworker. And it was incredibly, as the kids say, cringe. Usually good horror is what's disguised to be innocent. True. Very true. That song didn't try very hard to disguise itself as innocent, though. I had the welcome page, and then from there you take two paths. Of course, many gifts, right. And your choice was either light or dark poetry with accompanying artwork and personify... Okay. That's some dedication, though. Like, give yourself credit, at least, for, like, figuring it all out. You know? Come play with us! How about now, Nuka? I really want to know who is the guy on the TV and why is he so angry? I don't think he's angry. I think that's just his face, and that's Peter Steele. He just really wants you to listen. That's it. That's all. He's not angry. You're just not listening. Let's rasterize that. This is a really dark porch picture, but we're going to use it anyway. Boop. I didn't like that one as much. There wasn't a lot that we could take from any given spot that wasn't already kind of muddy, so it just looks like green. Oh well. I don't like that one at all. Go away. No. That wasn't the same voice. I tried. It didn't work. Nuka. Stray cats? Stray cats. What about stray cats? Are you talking about the swing thing with, what was that band? Brian Setzer? Orchestra, I think, was in there somewhere. That's not a voice I do, Nuka. That's just me slightly possessed for a hot moment. It happens occasionally. You just happen to catch me at a good time. Post creepy girl listening. It happens. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful with this stuff. Get you out of the blue one of these days, and what do you do then? You're just stuck with a creepy child's voice in your head. It reminds me of the first Static. Reminds me of the first Static X album, and when your friends and I first looked at it, we marveled at how impressive it was for being obviously low quality on the production. It was for being, I read that line twice, on the production for the liner, notes, etc. But also how we loved that. They put so much drama into being hypnotized, and ended by the CRT television. Wait, are you talking about the fact that the CRT television existed itself? Hold on. I read that sentence strange. Text to speaks. It's not catching up because I refuse to let Skynet use my voice for training. I think I might have misinterpreted the last sentence there. Hello, Clarice. Cheers, Mongoose. I don't think I am far behind you. Lava attack. Beautiful. That song's so short. And yet, for some reason, Peaches is a full-length song. Which I don't get. Fight me, please. The photos that they had were black and white, and they were sitting in front of a TV, and then there was a very melodramatic black and white photo of them in front of a big CRT. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Well, big being traditional 32-inch and collapsed very melodramatically as if it had removed their souls. Artistic. God damn it. Vengeance! No! Wait. Oh, never mind. We're fine with that request. It's okay. It went in perfectly. No need to check whether or not you got your request. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Vengeance. For Jack Black. Because that's totally what that request is. I like short anything. You're 5.5 feet tall. So you like yourself. That's good. You should. What? Oh, right. I hate how sometimes it will snap to different things in the picture, but some things it refuses to snap to, like this little thing up in the corner. They don't want to snap to the edges of it for some reason. Rude! There we go. Sorry, I'm 5.56. Hey, that 0.06 counts for a lot, man. I get it. Or I guess I don't, because I'm not the same height, but... Extended version? What? We get an extended version? We've been blessed. Oh, wait, I don't think we rasterized that. No fence for us. Boo. So your typing ability is not what it was before your cell phone upgrade, which is the only way I can use. Twitch requires me to use AI, and I am basically Butters, which I am the only other individual on the planet who reads all the terms and conditions to get dictation to work properly. I have to allow it to record my voice for whatever purpose it wants in perpetuity, and I say no, therefore it's not going to be great. You're fine, Orion. It's okay. Blessed with lava chicken. Oh, lava chicken. Bless my soul. If you find it. Out there in the universe somewhere. Please return it. Because I needs it. I like that, but I want it behind the sun. I want most of the house to be covered up. I should have grabbed more fence. It's my own problem, but we learn. That silly movie makes you happy? I have not seen the Minecraft movie. Oh my god, why is this picture so huge? I didn't ask for this. I guess it's fine. I want one of these little fleur-de-lis things. Let's zoom out. Oh my goodness. It's almost 9 p.m. and it is still so hot in here. Like, it is warm. It's bad funny, bad jokes, silly dancing, just fun. That's the one. Okay, so that's the one with Jason Momoa as some sort of mismatch character, right? I don't say that as like a negative thing. Just like his character seemed like a lot of the clothing pieces did not match. I've only seen the trailer. It's on the max. Ah, I see. Oops. Ooh, this doesn't really match. It's too bright with everything else. Boop. The bus stop. Right. I think I want a lot of slices from this one. That's enough slices! We say after one. You could probably sing the Jack Black song Peaches over the top of this, and it would make the worst sense in the world. We're not gonna do that, but you could. Took an early birthday rip out of your clean bong, topped your bowl with Keef, because why not? And now I'm high as the Hubble telescope. Is the Hubble telescope high? Like, is it physically in a high place? Sorry, the very literal brain part of me wants to know. Hence why I asked, but I get it. The Hubble is literally in outer space. What? Hold on, wait. Okay. My perception of everything that's real just fucking changed. What do you mean it's in space? It's a telescope. Isn't it supposed to look into space? Hold on. Okay, I made the right analogy. I was paranoid. I was gonna sound stupid after that comment. No, you're fine, philosopher. It's me. My bestie's a STEM girly, and she saw the Challenger launch, etc. I thought the Hubble telescope, and I'm guessing I don't know about the James Webb telescope now because I don't trust myself with anything. They're not on Earth. They're not like looking up into space. They're like in space themselves. I don't know if I like learning this fact now. I don't think I like the bus sign in there. I kind of like it in this whole picture, but like with everything else that we're putting in there, I don't think it'll work. Look out! Well, the part that you know we look into is here on Earth, but no, the reason the Hubble is so accurate is because it's essentially a satellite. I didn't know that, so... Trying to talk in the presence of Lava Chicken. I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought it was just like a super, super powerful lens on Earth that we used to... That's crazy. Learning about telescopes while listening to a song about peaches. What a time to be alive. How about figuring out the science behind said telescopes with Lava Chicken? Steve. I want these guys, all of them, and I want them below the other thing. None of these things have names because I'm not exactly sure what anything is anymore. No. So bad. Vengeance. You don't understand how upset this song makes me. She busted to go into NASA. I can't even. I'm so sad. I'm being a little shit. Yeah, you're being a little shit. This is your fault. This dismay, this utter despair. It's your fault. She busted to go into NASA. There's a generational difference between us. However, scoliosis happened, so by high school she became wheelchair bound. But the science and especially astronomy obsession never stopped. Told her I didn't need NASA TV because I knew her. That's really cool though. Like I can't imagine like training for something like NASA. Vengeance. Listen to what you've done. That's you. That's all you. I hope you live with this for the rest of your life. Small little ache in my heart. It's all from you. It's all from you. Let's see here. Mihali's on. Should we listen to Lava Chicken again? No, we shouldn't listen to Lava Chicken again. Because, Nuka, because it is the top of the hour. No, don't make it better, Vengeance. Don't make it better. We're doing something, but I have to, like, take care of myself as a human tonight. And it is the top of the hour. So, I'm actually going to put a pin in this project for now. We'll come back to this next stream. But, I need to take care of myself tonight. So, collage 1 or 2, I guess. That's fine. I don't trust you to make it better either, Vengeance. So there's also that factor as well. All right, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was a short stream. We only did 2 hours, but we did stream, and so we're gonna pat ourselves on the back for that and call it a night. Yeah, sleep is needed. I need food. I need to, like, step outside and get some, like, air to my face because it's kind of gross in here. So, thank you. Thank you, food. We got the butterfly done. I'm really proud of us for doing that. I'm proud of us for messing around with some textures as well. Nunu, thanks for being here. We're going to be raiding into It's Mihali. I think I'm pronouncing their name right, but I can't remember. They're working on the cutest little goblin. And their stream is just kind of cozy and friendly to be in. And so please give them a follow if you can. Yeah, please stick around for the raid. I will be back on, let's see, today is Wednesday. So I will be playing some bass over on Goji's stream with some Rocksmith. And then on Saturday, we will be back around 3 p.m.-ish as per last week. So until then, please take care of yourselves. Treat yourselves kindly. And others, because, you know, that's nice too. Don't panic. Drink water. I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, Melody. Yeah.